Yeah, I guess I have to have it open. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm confused why, but a little weird. Okay, it says I'm live. Good morning, YouTube. All right, one sec here. Don't have a pop-out chat yet. Nope. Okay, let's pop out chat. Move that over. And let's get going on Twitch. Twitch stream. Oh, kakalaka. All right. Good morning, Twitch. All right. Good morning, Twitch. All right. Let's see. Okay, we're here. Close that up. What are we doing? We're doing this. I'm gonna put in some eye drops so I can actually see something. All right. Normally we don't stream this time of day, but our week is over. So we're gonna stream a little bit anyway. Ouch. Got a few wobbly pops in me. So that's probably another reason why, because a little bit of alcohol. You know, means I make slightly worse than normal decisions. Cheers. We have a long weekend. It's Remembrance Day, I guess. So we're going to be streaming all weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, tonight, tomorrow. Wait, is tonight and tomorrow the same? No, we're still on Thursday here. So tonight for a while, couple, 2, 3, 4 hours. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Then tomorrow for God knows how long. Saturday, I haven't really decided. I was thinking about Manor Lords, but I don't know. I'm kind of into City Skylines again. We'll see how that goes. And then Sunday is Control. Yes. Long stream Sunday with Control. That game is so good. Then we might stream Monday. Extra lib didn't load. All right. That always means restart. Seems like every third or fourth time, extra lib, when I restart the game, extra lib just won't load. Don't know why. Not entirely sure what extra lib is. I think there's a whole bunch of stuff associated with it, but yeah, it's just a little bit buggy. It'll be interesting to see when if this game ever comes out on console, how that's going to work out. Okay, we need the YouTube chat open. There's a whopping 28 viewers for City Skylines on Twitch. That's power. Where's chat? All right. So we did a fair amount of work. We did we redid the industrial area, which I didn't really want to do it, but we redid it and it actually looks okay. So I think we're going to try a little bit of decorating in there, just to see what it's like. I'm not expecting much. Because we got to burn a little time anyway to see if our unemployment rate goes down, because we're hemorrhaging money a bit. But so what I did after the last stream is I was thinking about it. I was going over the map and I was thinking about putting. Oh, they're leveling up. I was thinking about. I always figured my rail was going to go over here, but I don't know that that's the best spot. So I started thinking about how rail was going to run. You know, it's going to run up here. It's going to run around the farms. It may or may not run past the airport, but I think it probably needs to. So that kind of put it over here, because that opens up this corridor, and it's totally out of the way. So probably not the best location. But having said that, I think that we can probably gradually snake it. I don't know if it'll make its way underneath this. It might. But I kind of want it to be, you know, gradually making its way up to the airport. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I haven't really figured it out. But yeah, then it makes this little town here make a lot more sense. Now, I don't know. Like, look at how backed up this gets. That's not that far. But I don't really think I want a four-lane road here. Now, the other thing I was thinking about is we're going to do something about this. Let's see, because nothing's happening. So we've got operating districts. We're going to deselect some of these. Raven. We're going to get rid of some of these. It doesn't seem to have gotten rid of it, though. Because I wonder if overlapping is part of the problem. I don't know. So I feel like we're going to get rid of all of this downtown stuff. Bench. Get rid of bench. Get rid of waterway. We don't have Feck Island and downtown. Where is downtown? So let's get rid of those and see what happens. Because this is freeway, so this is okay. We can keep that. I feel like that's probably a better idea. I think maybe I might have it going too far. Right? Actually, we're going to select university. Infinity Farms. Let's get rid of that too. And let's see what this one's got. Yeah, because I've already got, and I have a feeling that because I'm overlapping them, that may be part of the problem. Let's get rid of university. Wait, what is it called? Edumacation. Where's edumacation? Get rid of it. And get rid of park. Right? Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. Can't say for sure. Now, the other thing I was going to do Because I don't know if I can put... It doesn't look like I can put oaks at... no, they're not going to fit. So we're going to delete this road. And give myself some room. No! I didn't mean to do that. It's an accident. I can never figure out how to get these to align. Just a little bit. Armor guard, which... it's not exactly perfect. That's definitely not perfect. Let's fix this. And then get rid of left turns. We don't want left turns. Not going to happen. And... do I want to allow that to go left? That I don't know. Roads. We don't want lights because it's going to slow stuff down. That's fine. Do I want pedestrian? No. Pedestrian could go over there. Now, do I want to allow these guys to do... Okay, no left turn. But do I want to allow these guys to do left turns? And the answer is no. Because... well, I'm not sure now. Probably should allow them the ability to go over there. No, I'm not going to. If I give them the ability to go left there, which makes more sense. There. No left turn. You're not allowed back. Okay. Instead, we're going to allow this. This makes way more sense in my opinion. Right? There. Now they can do whatever they want. I just don't want... Whoa, look at that train. Whoa, look at that train. Wow. I don't want... If I allow them to do anything here, that's going to have vehicles stop on the tracks, which is completely unrealistic. So there's no reason anything should block that railroad crossing. Okay. Which means we can put... Okay, 1 second. Two things I want to do. Wait, rail. Double train track unelectrified. Let's get rid of that. We do not want electrification of any rail. This is North America. Oh shit, did it just deselect everything? It did. Actually, we'll just go all the way out to here. Beautiful. Electrification is gone. Perfect. So I think we're going to hit all of the stuff that we did. Get rid of it as well. Right, it's all gone. Here we go. No more electrification. Perfect. What a great mod. This guy's train mod is amazing. Do we have good traffic flow? Um, 1708. So that's the end of the day, but we've got no traffic, really. Now, this looks like crap. I'm just not liking the way this road looks. No? That's a little better. It's not great. It's not perfect, but good enough. Oaks. Random rotation. Turn off anarchy and see what that does. It's actually not enough room. Still. Still don't have it right. I'm trying to do this without anarchy here. I know I'm going to need it. But this, I don't want to move that. The parallel tool? How do I do that with the track, though? Can I do that? Because doesn't it just mess it up? Um, boy. Yeah, so, right? So you're talking about doing this. Okay, let me save it before I mess it up. I've tried that one time before and I messed it up. I may not be, anyway, good morning, Ordle. I've had a few wobbly pops, so just be warned. I may stagger my speech a little bit, and I may be slower than normal. Just so you know. Yeah, see, I can't really sort this out. Try continuous. Okay, one sec. Okay, I have that, which I don't think is entirely right, but um uh, wait, why won't it let me select it? Can you not do that with track to Dude, I don't think you can use that for track to yeah, I know, because okay, you wanted me to do it as a road, because is it not gonna put a road over top of my track if I do that? Okay, let's find out. You're probably right. Oh, I didn't know that, bro. Yeah. It will with anarchy if you miss the points. You know, I'm gonna miss the points. Come on, we both know this. It's still not really... You can see it's still not really doing a good job. No, that point in there is still too narrow. I can never get this to work, and I know it's me. It's still really narrow at that middle. It's still not the same. I think it's a... Yeah, you know, I think you're right. I'll get it. I'll get it. It's just, I just need you to be... Because the spacing here is not correct either, and I know this. All I'm trying to do, which I don't even need to do, is I'm trying to see if I can, if I can be a little bit honest. Because see, that looks fine. Right? But the problem that I have is the way that I've done this. This should probably curve up more. And there should probably be a little bit more spacing because I'm going to need anarchy to put the oaks in. Right, let's just reset this. Get rid of this stuff. And we don't want to allow left turns. And we don't want to allow left turns, because they're going to block the railroad tracks. So instead, we're going to let them do it here. Right? Is that what I want? Nope. That's not a, it's not there. It's close. No. That looks like crap. Can't have that. That might be too far as well. It's too far? I think I'm probably one of the worst city builders there is. No, I want you to be... Oh my god, Ken, please. I'm going to shorten this because I think it's a bit far. I can get away with it. How you doing today, Bartle? I think I asked. I meant to ask. I don't know. Thanks for joining me. I don't normally stream this time of day. I don't know how interested you are in this, but I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow. That looks terrible, doesn't it? You know what we're going to do? We're just going to go back to what we used to do. We're going to be streaming this tomorrow. I haven't decided if we're going to do Manor Lords and this on Saturday. And then Sunday, we're streaming Control. Because it is so good. Just do that. Makes more sense. Don't allow left turn, that's fine. And then we have a long weekend, so I may stream this Monday as well. All right. Oaks. Best tree in the game. Bar none. No anarchy. Let's see what happens. Yeah, my spacing is still messed up. I'm going to have to go in anarchy. Move it a bit closer. All right. Hold on there, Mr. Locomotive. Don't get too excited. We got to see how this looks. Ooh. I like it a lot. Well, we hit some trees here a bit. Yeah, you know what? We're going to fix that. I don't want them doing that. It's okay if they're over the road, but I don't think that having them like that might be a bit much. I don't think that's any improvement at all. Whatever, we'll leave it for now. There you go. We actually have proper, decent. It isn't great, but we have decent zoning in the industrial finally. What's our unemployment like? 12.5. So it's coming down because I think it was at, I want to say 15 when we redid all this, but it looks wait, what's going on here? Okay. So what we're going to try, let's see what happened to this guy. What do we think happened to this guy? How did he end up like this? I don't really have an answer for how this guy ended up like this. Because what we want to do is, I don't like the way that looks, but we want to take advantage. Hit a nice patch. Yeah, it is winter. That's a good call. But what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of the, okay, let's just save it. Rail. Let's just go with rail and detailing. Because the whole point of this is, one sec, let's make sure homeless is off. Okay. The whole point of this is we rezoned this because the zoning I had before looked really bad. I didn't put any work into it. I really just did it to deal with the 2.0 patch and the fact that unemployment would lose you. I was losing $5+ million a month, so it was knee jerk. So now it's cleaned up. I've fixed this whole section of the way the game renders railing. And the whole idea is I want to create, now that that's done, I can put a rail depot of some sort there, and I can use all this rail line that I laid. And I want to do that so I can get to decorating, because I really enjoy decorating rail. Check this out. Wait, where am I? Oh, here it is. I want to decorate rail. Got a little jank there. Yeah. So I want to continue on with this because I really enjoyed it. The other thing is too, I want to get the track working behind my farmland, because I want to go from 2 lanes to 1 lane rail. See how it fits with my airport, connect it over here, and just see if I can get rail working. I've never tried it before in this game. Okay, so this guy, we figure hit some ice. We're going to pretend he didn't. Now, that lane services decals. Stains road asset decals. Okay, we need to figure this out. Tire mark. Straight, medium, single line. No. Curve 20, short, single. We want to use each one of these accidents as an opportunity to start painting lines like tire marks and imperfections on our roads. So what if we just go with that? Right? And I realized that his back tires would put lines there, but normally when you see lines on the road, they're just in pairs. But every single time we see an accident, we need to use it as an opportunity to start putting stuff on our roads. because they're too pristine, too clean. In fact, what we could probably do, where do I do it? Here, budget, services. What am I looking for? Which one is it? Is it just roads? I think it's the road budget. So what if we turn that down to 50% and create some chaos? Then we can use all of those accidents as an opportunity to start putting some road decals on. This is just traffic. See, the other thing is too, this is a main thoroughfare. So is there tire marks? Tire marks. I don't want tire marks for any of this. All tire marks. No, I need oil patches. Crack, no. Damage, no. I don't know what any of these asphalt patches are. They just look like damage. Like they're just damage. So there isn't anything with oil. What about stains? Leakage. These are going to be solid colors. Wait, what is this? Wall decor. Never figure out which one. There it is. Could we... Doesn't look right, does it? Although... It's too perfect. We're gonna have to figure that out. There's gotta be a way. Hey. clean some of this up. Didn't do it from last time, so I think what's going to happen is this is going to connect here, and then off ramp here and go straight through. There'll probably be some zoning here. So we want to get this so we can go in that direction. I don't think we needed to go in that direction because why would you go back into industrial? It doesn't make any sense. Right? Hmm. So I think that's all we need. In that direction, but we probably need what we can do maybe. Um, this is messed up. Fix this, shouldn't I? Looks kind of terrible. The game's introducing a little bit of jank in there, isn't it? Mm. That actually doesn't look horrible. Yeah, that didn't work. I can get it. It's a straight line, though. Hmm. I just can't get a smooth transition. Okay, that's not horrible. Just want to see how much I can get away with. Okay, so now I'm kind of putting this off, but it needs to happen. Haven't liked it. Okay, that looks... There's a little bit of jank in here that I'm hoping I can fix. No. It's so close. Like, I really like the way that looks now. It's more natural. We just gotta fix this little... Save it. Same thing. Oh, so close. That looks okay, though. right? Oh, shit. What the fuck? I let the game make a decision, and it cost me. Shit. There we go. I can live with that little bump. It's fine. There we go. So I think that is way better. More natural looking. Flows better. So, after all that, I still haven't accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Check here, guys. Hysterical. Okay, so what we wanted to do is this. I'm off of this. But I don't know. Is it going to let me get away with this? Look like it, does it? What about anarchy? What does it have to say? Anarchy says, go to hell. Okay. Fine, I understand. Don't know if I can pull a road off of this. No. Wonder why it's doing that. Because I should be able to get away with this. No, I don't think I can. So this genius idea that I thought I had has completely backfired. What about coming off of this thing? Beautiful. No. What the hell? I don't think the game's a very big fan of this idea. No. I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I need that much room? Hmm. The game doesn't like the idea. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this road to come off there, come up here and make a T-junction, which allows for right or left. But the game ain't having it, and I only need it from this direction. You think this would work because it's on the outside of a turn. So there's no reason it shouldn't work. The game doesn't want you to have soft. See, it hates this for some reason unbeknownst to me. Like it can't do natural off-ramps to save its life. Nope, it doesn't like that. So close. Hmm. It's like back here. Okay, I have an idea. Is that jank? Hey. seen worse. But there's jank. See? Fucking jank. Always jank. Why does it have to do this? I could understand if there was a mismatch in altitude, but there isn't. It's flat. Makes no sense. So let's see if we can get away with this. And then delete it. No. Struggle is real. So I don't think it wants to come off there. Let's try this. Man, it's not having it. It's not having it. Why? What am I doing? I'm off here straight, I don't think. Try this again. Or this, it won't come off there unless you do an extreme angle, which is silly. No. See, if it wasn't for the graphical jank, this would be okay. But the graphic jank... This looks terrible, doesn't it? what it's going to take to get off of this road. I mean, is it just me, or is this game impossible to get on-ramps and off-ramps right? It takes forever. They just don't look natural. Jank. Messed it up. Oh wait, was the jank always there? No. Holy shit, it was. Where did that come from? I swear that wasn't there before. Oh my fucking hell. You can see what's causing it too, right? So. No, it was that second lane causing it. So it just doesn't want that second lane no matter what I do. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna live with that. That's good enough. Fantasy Boy, good morning. How are you? Sorry about the amount of doing and redoing. Oh, you're working on your city? How's that going for you? You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna not fight it. Not that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What's going wrong? Knowing this game, probably everything, right? Let's make this bigger. I'm just wasting my time. So we're gonna take, when it comes to stuff like this in the game, has shown signs that it doesn't want to cooperate. It's better just to take its decision making out of the loop. So we're gonna tear it. I have too much pedestrians and I have a lot of buses, train and trams, but yeah, too much, so I need to fix it. Yeah. I got the same problem as you. I have go down to my waterfront here, and I've got a. Let's see. Oh, hey, this isn't so bad now. There's the bus stop thing. 560 passengers waiting there. And I don't even know how many here. Six hundred and sixty. Big station still. There's too much. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. I mean, you can always. Well, it doesn't help. Taxis don't help. Trams. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, actually. 2,500. Oh, no. How many buses do you have in your network? Total. Almost 100? Oh, bro, I don't know what to do. How many? You have a lot of stops or something? Like really long routes? Maybe try shortening the routes a bit or something? I don't know. I'm no bus expert. What the hell am I talking about? 90? Oh my God. What is your population, if you don't mind my asking? Oh, yeah, you're fucked. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's not funny, but you're fucked. Good luck with that. Oh my God, yeah, dude, you are. My condolences is basically all I can offer you on that. Shit. Good job getting up to 800K though. Yeah, I don't even have a clue what you can do about it. So, I've been playing this game since launch, and this is my third attempt at building a city on this map because I got hit with the 111 to $117 million per month bug. I was making so much money I had to desert those games. Or abandon those games or whatever you want to call it. So this is actually my first city. 3 tries, my first city. No, it's definitely not that simple. It just but yeah, with 800K, I don't even know. I'm sure that's just a whole new level of angst. Almost 4 weeks trying to fix traffic. Yeah. You know, I actually don't think you're going to be able to, though. I think that, I think the game is just a little messed up. $3.5 million an hour. Yeah, wow. So, because I make a fair, like I'm at 400,000 already. Shit. So what I've been doing, when I'm making too much money, what am I making? I'm making 2.5. So what I've been doing is I've been just dropping my taxes. So I'm not making that much money because I really don't want to get to $1 billion. So what does that take me to? 701,000. Perfectly fine. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, I don't know what the... Hey, if you have any pictures of your city, feel free to post them, by the way. %. Oh, yeah. So what are you at what is the cap on money? Is it $1 billion? Or does it go more than that? Okay, I would have thought you'd be getting close to hitting it. Ooh, can I get away with that? Is that... It looks like it's working. Okay. Sorry, hope you don't mind the stupid questions. I'm just curious. Anyway, that's cool. 800K. So, do you have a, you must have a really beast PC to be able to handle that, though. I don't know if mine would be able to manage that much AI. Okay, you know what? I don't know that we have a choice on this, but it is kind of working, and that does allow me to get vehicles up here and vehicles into here, and I'm going to zone this. That looks like shit. Whatever. Live with it. Oh, Fantasy Boy. Welcome, man. Thanks for the follow. I just got back to streaming, so I don't have any alerts going, so I apologize. But thanks again for the follow. It's great to have you here. I have an AMD Ryzen 9 3900X RTX. Yeah, so you're I think you're a little bit ahead of mine. Ahead of me. I don't know what the Ryzen family is, so I don't know. I mean, I think that's a pretty beast PC, but I'm using a i9 9900K, so I think your Ryzen is newer, and your NVIDIA card is definitely newer. I'm using a 2080 Super. I'm that small percentage of idiots who actually bought the first generation RTX cards. I think it's probably still pretty good. You playing? Are you playing at? I'm guessing you're playing at 1080p, kind of medium details, or? Yeah, mid. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to live with this. This is basically the game defeating me. I'm actually okay with everything except for the way it juts out there, so I want to fix that. I'll do that later. Dude, your English is perfect. Do not apologize. In fact, you're new here, so I'm just going to help you out now. Don't ever, and I mean ever, feel like you need to apologize for anything around here. I'm just thankful you found me. We can chit chat, talk about this, and yeah, you never have to apologize for anything. You know what? I'm going to save this. No worries, man. I'm just going to save it. I know I save it every 3 minutes, but this is City Skylines. You kind of have to. One sec. Do not do so is at your own peril, in my opinion. Where am I from? Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is, what time is it right now? You know what? It's 12 o'clock, so I'm going to get myself a wobbly pop. So just give me a minute or two, and I will be right back. Just going to quickly hit the bathroom and get a wobbly pop. 9:01 a.m. So you're in are you 8 hours ahead? You're not in England. Are you a little bit further than that? Because I thought they were 8 hours ahead of me. Belgium. Okay, cool. That is one place on my wish list I would love to visit. Belgium's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so what was I gonna do? And just let me know if you ever want a tour, because I get asked that sometimes. Oh, oh man, thank you very much, man. That is super generous of you. The thanks for the sub, man. That is amazingly generous. So we got some jank. Shocker. That almost never happens. Okay. Now what am I doing? Let's clear all that out. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, so perfect. So I can actually connect that. Now, let's try this. This was working the other day. Let's try it this way. No, it's creating that. I don't want that. Not a fan. Okay, so why is it, I guess it's just not high enough. It wants that. Oh man, that looks terrible. Terrible, Frank. It's terrible. I have an idea. Let's do this. It's not gonna let me. You know what? Oh, wait. Bro, I am good. Whatever you want to show me is all good. I am, trust me, I am not here to judge. I'm not very good at city builders. I don't normally play them. But for whatever reason, even with all the jank, this game has hooked me so much that I'm actually decorating. Like, look at this. I turned down today. I turned down my road services to the minimum possible so I can encourage traffic accidents, because I want to start adding details to my roads. So a car went off here somehow, and I decided to, so I'm going to take advantage of all the accidents and start detailing tire marks, because roads being pristine like this kind of looks, it looks ridiculous. So we just did this industrial, fixed it all up, but we're gonna detail, or we're gonna get rid of these, you know, duplicate kind of looking places, and we're gonna do a lot of detailing with intermodal transportation, litter, whatever, all kinds of stuff. I got all kinds of. Fantasy Boy, you're running mods, I guess, right? because I just started detailing. It's not normally my thing, but so I've got drainage ditches in this farm area here that took me the better part of 80 plus hours, and I think it looks pretty good. And I've never done this in a game before. So yeah, I've got, this sort of thing I've been detailing. I'm kind of starting to work on rail because I don't like the way rail looks. Rail looks just really bad. So instead of this is what my rail looks like. And I really want to decorate it. Oh wait, sorry. This is my rail. What do you think? So I feel like doing all of the rail is going to take probably about 100 hours. But it's totally fun. A few trees next to... Yeah, you're right, more than 100 probably. Because this is 3 layers of gravel underneath the rocks. Right? But I don't know anything about rail. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I don't normally stream this time of night, so guys, I gotta appreciate you hanging out. It's pretty awesome. I was thinking maybe a little barrier next to the bridges, so it looks like... Yeah, you're totally right. That I've just really started getting into the decorating within the last, I want to say, month. I've never really done this before, so I'm just slowly picking up. Like, I've got my decorating notes on how to decorate stuff, and this is the most serious decorating I've ever done. I flooded these fields a million times because I couldn't figure out how to work the water tool properly, which was cool because it led to flooding down here, and it turned out the terrain naturally went in this direction, so just flooding it allowed me to make this river, which is actually following the terrain very well, and then I connected it to this part of the map that was already there. So we're going to decorate all of this with this gravel, some bushes, some trees, and we're going to have wildlife spawns around here, and maybe put like a sound barrier or something on this side of the freeway, so theoretically wildlife can't get into there. Yeah, so, but we're not there yet. I mean, we haven't finished the waterfront. We got a lot of stuff to do. I haven't really finished decorating the cruise ship island. I still have to work on the bench. I haven't done anything there, but I do have, hey, check this out. I have a tree road. So I like every district to look a little bit different. So here I created a tree road. So this is the root ball. These are the roots. This is the trunk. This is the trunk. These are branches. And this is the canopy. I just have to decorate this a little bit. You can see I've been putting a lot of work into decorating. I'm just not there. I started on the coastal highway, but I'm just kind of trying to figure out how I'm going to string the power lines. Yeah, we've got this, I got a lot of stuff I'm working on. I haven't really finished anything. I just kind of get starting on university, but I was trying to figure out how I was going to do water. I still haven't really sorted that out, so this is just kind of... Nope, I want... 6:15. So I'm just kind of messing around with ideas because I want this sort of thing in front of the university. Some water features. And then, you know, little bridges so people can go out and just go in this little park thing. We'll have trees, benches, and whatever for studying. But, you know, just takes time to figure out what you're going to do, right? So I just kind of do these little experiments off to the side that I can get rid of. Like this is already flooding. As usual. $6.16. Gets too deep. You think it's too deep, guys? Maybe just a little? Anyway, whatever. So anyway, it was about, let's see what our unemployment's like right now. Oh my God. All right, so you know what we're going to do? Because I think part of the problem is, like, these places should have 3131. You know what? These places are full. I don't have enough industrial. So that's what happens when you clean it up and actually decorate it properly. You don't never have enough. So don't want another road above the arterials. I just want the arterials. So I think what we're going to do, we'll zone this stuff along this road. No, I don't want to zone on an arterial. Shit. Pardon my French. So the whole idea this time around is we're not zoning on arterials at all. We want to keep these open so traffic flows smoothly. So we're zoning on the side roads, right? Unless it's emergency services or something, then we zone on the arterial. So what does that mean? I think that means that I have to take this up, run one more block above it that isn't an arterial. Then where do I connect? Do I just connect here and call it a day? Or, you know what? I don't want to do that. Skrit. Got a better idea. Let's make it much harder for ourselves. Let's flatten this out a bit. By the way, I don't know if you guys are into trains, but I have this train mod. Check this out. Look at the length of these trains. So it gets rid of the electrification because over here in North America, we are very inefficient. We use diesel-powered locomotives, right? So for us, having the electrification isn't correct. So I have a mod that actually allows for diesel. Look at these. And look at the length of these trains. And they vary too. Like sometimes you'll get what are the tankers. And sometimes these will be filled, sometimes they won't. Like, look at the length of that train. It's awesome. Anyway, it's an amazing mod. Let's just smooth this out. And now that I have traffic running properly, it's time to mess it up. You know? Oh, these guys. Right, you know what's going to happen? Screw it. I actually think this is bugged. Because I know that when they released 2.0, there was a big thing about grandfathering in your saves to get your game to work. And I never really did that. I had to delete some stuff, but this isn't working. And there's no reason not for it to be working. I've got 50 vehicles. I've got it connected to power. I'm actually exporting power, and it's not doing anything. So what we're going to do is we are going to delete this fucking thing, pardon my French, the incineration plant. Good riddance, and we're going to put in a new one. Because I'm pretty sure it's bugged. And if it isn't, well, you know. Incineration plant, where is that? Pardon my French, guys, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, no. How about you turn it that way? There you go, game. Thank you. Alright. Let's see if that works. We're not putting on extra garages. No. Oh, it already is connected, so hopefully this works. Oh, wait. No. Now I have to create, Okay, I'm not buying any upgrades. Let's select some zones. Good enough. Coastal highway. No. Okay, what did this one have? See, this one's working properly. $31 of 50 is better than what this one's doing. Sec here, mess things up. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. We have districts. Wyatt, how are you? Good morning. For anyone interested in art by a very, very talented individual, definitely check out Wyatt. It's amazing. Amazing stuff. City building is, oh, you deserve it. Seriously. It's going okay. I actually, finally redid this area. The industrial was my city's dirty secret. So I'm just going to expand it. I think I'm going to put it on both sides of the train tracks. And, probably add some residential here, just like a little small whatever. But my unemployment, yeah, 14.1%. I just don't have enough jobs. But the whole point of this is gotta show you something, Wyatt. So I've the game, you can see how smooth these tracks are. How beautiful it is. Like the way the game actually makes them is pretty sad. This is yeah, I know it's pretty loud, but it should be loud. So anyway, okay, well, those train tracks are really smooth, but look how the map actually does them that's how the map figures train tracks run. Look at this. That is not how trains work. Look at these train tracks. They're the worst. So I've been kind of working on it, smoothing it out, because I want to try and start using trains. So I've branched off the main spur, I guess you call it, so you can go onto my thing at any direction. Took some eminent domain from this poor farmer, and went underneath, fixed the freeway, went underneath there. I'm going past my city. But check this out. I'm doing all this work just so I can spend 100 hours doing this. So, one sec. This is how the game does train tracks. Okay? Kind of terrible looking, right? This is how I do train tracks. And I'm not saying that it's beautiful, but I'm saying it's far more immersive to me. So I'm doing all this work so I can spend 100 hours doing this decorating. And also I want to see if I can figure out a way, because the game puts down 2 sets of train tracks, and I want to see if I can make it so I only have one with pullouts, right? I love trains. I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in a Transport Fever, which I think is a good game, but it doesn't have weather or day night. I wish it did, because I'd play it all the time. It doesn't have it, unfortunately. Although I haven't played it for over a year. Maybe they've added it? I don't know. Does anyone play Transport Fever? So yeah, the other thing, oh, is that an accident? Perfect. So the other thing is, I have this, or avoided it, but I think when I hit my 50s, trains are awesome. Okay, so we turned down city services. So just the one. We turned down road maintenance to the lowest value possible to create traffic accidents. And the reason why is because see how all the roads are nice and clean and pristine and whatever looking? Well, that looks ridiculous. So we want to start putting road issues like tire tracks, patches, frost wedging, cracks, all that stuff. So we turned that down so we can incite accidents and then create tire tracks. So we had one car just kind of orange barrel season. We had one car just kind of go off, so we put tire tracks there, right? So we're going to start adding. So anytime we see an accident, we're going to go in, try and CSI and figure out what the hell actually happened here. So this guy's sideways. We're going to say this guy slid, right? I guess this guy slid. These are going to be trailer brakes. So this is going to be 2 sets of tires. We don't know how he got there, so we can't really do anything about that. So maybe what we'll do first is we'll do humor. I don't really know how to, I'm not really sure on this yet, guys. So road, where's road stuff? Killing people for the aesthetics? Well, yep, you're right. But we're going to start adding dark asphalt patches and everything else too. It's for now, it's just, we're going to get we need tire tracks on there. Right, so this is, we can't double up, no. How close are their tires? Oh, they don't even render them as dualies. Well, we are. So it doesn't have to be perfect either, but it's got to be something. Wait a second, what have I got selected? That's tire marks, straight, medium, light, single. They gotta be dark. You gotta be dark and straight. Because trucks don't stop on a dime. Oh, here we go. Can we not just do this? Can we do that? Oh. Right? And then curve. I think the curve is going to be shorter. It looks like it's... What about that? Right? We just gotta get used to this. What is loop? Oh, holy shit! That's not good. That noise. Tire mark, straight, medium, single. That's too long. What if we just do this? There we go. This is going to be amazing having tire tracks. I just think I mean, it's such a small thing, but it adds. Anything else? You know, now that I think of it, I've got probably, 500 hours in the game. It's kind of sad that it just occurred to me to use the game to your advantage to create. So I want to see something here. Is anyone coming this way? No. Oh, there's no traffic coming this way. One sec, guys. I like to painstakingly just look at the shit I'm doing. Right, but that looks... just adds so much. The other thing I wonder... just, save this. Is there anything in the simulation that disables vehicle despawning? Disable trips? What the hell is that? Water sim speed. Whoa. I don't know what any of this is. I've never really looked in here. Ever since the last patch, you really need to, if you're having any problems with, losing, residential zoning, you need to enable dev mode, go into simulation and disable homeless, because they were supposed to have fixed that in the 2 patch or whatever it was, and they made it worse. Gameplay. I don't know what any of this is. Wouldn't be in climate, but doesn't hurt to look. I'm just not seeing anything in here about vehicles. Water, definitely not. Weather, climate, time, pollution. This is event stuff. Export height maps. I have no idea what that is. Gizmos. That's debug. So that's all debug stuff. Vehicles. So I don't know. I don't, there's a mod for, disabling vehicle despawning, but apparently it's a pretty good mod, but it can't, it struggles with multi-lane roundabouts, and I really don't have that many, but I don't want, I'm trying to get a mod that works and doesn't allow vehicles to despawn at all for any reason. Okay, let's see if this is working now. Nope. 11:28, so it's midday and there's 3 vehicles picking up garbage. Why? It makes no sense. Is the garage facing the wrong way, or... Look at this. Nothing's happening. I don't need any of that stuff. I'm really confused because it doesn't do anything. Is it because this is here? I mean, should I not have a recycling center next to an incinerator? I don't really know. Because this one here is all by itself. And it's doing the work. Like, what do incinerator plants actually do? We don't have landfill. Collects and burns garbage, turning it into energy. Collects and sorts garbage to produce reusable materials, which are then sold further. This produces income for the city. So I don't feel like they influence each other, do they? Oh, wait. No. You think they would work independent of one another, but I'm not so sure. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to duplicate all this. So we'll start with the oaks because oaks are amazing. Yeah, I kind of want it closer to the tracks. One sec. Oh, God. Jeez. Hey. Right. Okay, so now what do we do here? We're going to want... Maybe I'll just do the whole thing. It'll look better. What? Okay. Jank. How to fix that? No, don't make it right. Yeah. Whoa. What the hell? What did this guy do? What? There's a dude down there. What the No, I don't think he's savable. Let's pause this. I think he's dead. You have found the thing? I thought you fell asleep, Wyatt. uh, well, I just found another one. Hey, look, this one though, I think is, I don't think tire marks down there are going to be noticeable. So I'm going to abandon this guy. Pretty sure he's in trouble. But it was clever. It was actually clever turning up Turning down. Oh, look, there's one here over here too. Oh, man, I'm going to be able to do this decorating in no time. Look at this. So, answer me this. If there's a car fire, which happens all the time, it would leave like burn marks on the road, yeah? And then, you know, whatever else they've done, but it would damage the road, wouldn't it? I've never really looked. I've seen actually, you know, an RV fire and the odd fire, vehicle fire, but I've never really paid attention to what it does to the road. You got to think it does something, right? Okay, so this guy, I don't know what this guy, how does this guy come up with this? I think we're just gonna, yeah, I know. I know it was a stupid question. Yeah. So you're gonna post something, actually, you know what? We'll just go with whatever. You have something to post on the like a link or something that you found, or what's going on? Curve long single. No, that doesn't look right. There's no way. That looks no good. Long. Straight short. You know, I could see this being short. Oh, okay, okay. Straight medium. So we can do that. Wait. For animation, what are you using? Are you using like Premiere Pro, or are you doing Vegas, or what is it you're doing? We're just going to go with 2 because I can't figure out how to do the third one. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I usually use movie software. I used to use Premiere Pro, but since Adobe is kind of a criminal organization these days. What do you think you're doing, bro? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Not happening. Oh, I see. Okay. What are these guys doing? Why are they coming out of here and making a left? Art. Well, I'm thinking about starting to put videos up on YouTube again, so that's kind of what I was asking. Look at all of these jerks are doing left-hand turns. Why? Like, why are they... Why? Somebody's got to explain to me. Did I break the road? I must have broke the road. There's no reason for these vehicles to turn off up here, take an off-ramp, and do a U-turn when they can go straight through. This doesn't make any sense. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, why would you get off the main road? Okay, it's working because that guy's going. But why would you get off the main road so you can do a U-turn? Okay, you know what? There's a simple answer to this problem. That's it, right there. We're taking away their ability to do that. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, right? That's bizarre because there is a straight through. There's no reason for them to do that when they have a shorter route and they're supposed to pathfind their best route. So why the hell they would pick this ridiculous thing and then put a U-turn makes no sense at all. Now I understand how this guy ended up in the river. He's probably the only sane one. And now that I've deleted that, look, now they're doing it properly. It didn't do the studio any favors. No, it didn't. I just can't understand the logic behind that. Well, and the reason why is because there's no logic behind it at all. It just doesn't make any sense. But fixed now. So I'm not going to give them any chance to get back on the highway. I don't even know if I should have this zoning here now that I think of it. Because I think it's just a pain to decorate. And I think it's just going to cause a canceled life by you. And I don't know how I'm going to... I mean, at this point, he is going to... Fuck, yeah. The Sims. EA. EA is just such a... I'm really surprised that EA is still in business, honestly, because they are so brazen about their business practices and how little they care about their franchises, how little they care about the customer. All they want is money. The Sims, every single Sims gets worse and worse and worse. Like, core functionality is taken out of the game and they want to charge it to you in expansion packs for $40. Like, my daughter has, like, now mind you, she plays a lot of the game, but even, like, she showed me the horses DLC. There is, what was that, 30 or $40? And there is no fucking value in it at all. The horses have zero animations. They don't do anything. Like, yeah, 4 is horrible. And now they figure that if they just let people have 4 for free, they're going to buy the expansion packs, right? Yeah. It's criminal. It seems like everything EA just doesn't care. Look at BioWare. BioWare, everything they do is shit now. Their FIFA and Madden stuff is the same stuff every freaking year with like a minor thing. Like, how do they figure that people keep buying it? I guess. I can tell you, I know that they're talking it up about this next Battlefield game and how it's going to be a mix, Modern Warfare, a mix between Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, and it's going to be the next big thing. And I can tell you, I've been playing Battlefield since Battlefield 1942, the very first one, and this is the very first Battlefield I will not be pre-purchasing in my life. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. No, I don't mean to rant about it, guys. I've had a few drinks, so apologies, but I just if it says, if EA, and I know EA isn't making the games, they're the publisher, but they're the ones who push the time frames, the agenda. I'm sure they write the script. If it has EA involved in it in any way, I'm not buying it unless it reviews very well. And you know, Dead Space 2 man, Dead Space 2 was, in my opinion, amazing. And apparently it didn't perform well enough, so there's not going to be any more Dead Space. What? Why? It's awesome. There's not much. The Maxis magic. Yeah, I'm surprised Maxis has actually managed to stick around as long as they have. But it's because of the any frickin', or what is it? The nickel and diming that EA has forced them to do. I'm surprised it's not a live service, actually. Yeah, they don't care about art. They destroy art. I remember though, like 20 years ago, right? Electronic Arts, it's in the game, right? Like you would load up and see the EA stuff and just be excited to play. They used to be so awesome. And man, they lost their way. Look at Ubisoft right now. Ubisoft is in big trouble. And I just heard that there's a class action lawsuit now because they were selling that premium or whatever the hell it is, that service, the live service that they have. And anyone who made an account, they were selling that data to Meta. What the fuck? What were they thinking? What direction do you guys think this guy was going in? Do you think he actually came from this side on a straight road? And I'm going to have to bypass that one. I have no idea how this guy got over there facing that way. We're going to have to bypass that tire mark. But we're getting there. Where's the tire marks? We're getting some road jank. Oh, helicopter. That's not how helicopters work. Okay then. Alright, so what are we going to do here? We want a... Sorry guys, I haven't done anything. I'm stalling, I'm not going to lie. Oh wait, no, I know what I want to do. Let's do this first. Right, because we need something. I know it's industrial, but we need something here so it doesn't look like creep. So we need an arterial. How are we going to do this? I think we're just going to do kind of a... Problem is, though, that does not... What the f... Is that the same car from before? Oh, man. So you know what? Maybe what happens is we move the emergency services down here. Right? What do you guys think? So it makes more sense. Where do I want the arterial? Actually, I have an idea. Let's do this. Oh my. It's a little bit. Oh no, it actually is perfect, isn't it? So let's just do that. Delete that. There. Oh shit. What happened there? See, this is why I never do this. FML. What did I do? See if I have a save game where I didn't break that. I don't. Where's my save games? Let's make sure it hasn't messed anything else up. It's fine. Save games. 10 minutes, 10 autosaves. Where are my autosaves? Oh, there they are. Okay, let's load that. I don't like what happened, so we're going to do something else. I don't know what I broke, but zoning was compromised. So instead, we're just going to do this. Doesn't look right, does it? What's going on here? That ain't right. We're just basically trying to mirror. Right? Why reinvent the wheel? You don't have to. Absolutely, Liot. Anything you want to share, please feel free. Fantasy Boy, again, never apologize, man. I'm just glad you're willing to spend even a small portion of your valuable time here. So, thank you. Liot, you're awesome. what I don't understand, Lyatt, is how can you be friends with all the talent and how great a person you are? How can you be friends with Mark Gamick? Totally kidding. I love Mark. It's just any chance I get to make fun of him, I'm going to. Cheap viewers? Yeah! Sign me up, cheap viewers. Mark's amazing, but I will take any opportunity to make fun of him. Whether he's here or not, I don't care. But I love Mark. He's a really great guy. But I would never tell him that to his face. In fact, Lyatt, if you just type, oh, I'm sure he is. If you just type in exclamation mark. Right. So I actually have some Markisms. I don't know what I've got. I've got to add more. I've got a few. I got a few in rotation. But no, I really care for Mark a lot. I just like making fun of him. And he's no kinder to me either, you know. Actually, no, he's really kind. Compared to you, no, you're all good. No, Mark's great. Like I just, whenever I get a chance, I'm just going to make fun of him. That's just the way it is. I can't control myself. Okay, let's turn off anarchy and see what we can get away with here. Yeah. You got to do it, right? You got to do it. How am I getting away with this? Anarchy is off. Why is it letting me do this? Line up. Can you please? Somehow that's going to line up. That makes no sense. How did I luck out with that? Yeah, I don't think we want that connected though. It's crooked and looks like poop. I gotta figure out something to do with Mark. I haven't played a game with him in a long time. Just pester him. Stalk him. Okay, so you can see how we've got this kind of mirrored. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it so these guys can't block. Okay, I don't like this though. So I'm going to straighten that out a little bit so it doesn't look identical on both sides, because that's a bit lame. Right? Why do I have lights here? I thought I got rid of the lights. Wait, what the hell? Get rid of those. I don't want left turns. You're not allowed left turns. And you're not allowed left turns. Because the road's connected here, so just use that. So we gotta do the same thing here. No lights. Because otherwise vehicles will stop on the train tracks and somehow the trains will miraculously stop, which is ridiculous. Now, if the trains would run through the vehicles, then maybe I'd leave it and kill people, which is a little bit morbid sounding, I admit. Okay, so right turn, that's fine. Left turn should be fine. Okay, we're good there. Right? We'll figure out what to do in here. I think that's better. Save it. Okay. Mm, there. So they're kind of mirrored. We got to get buses in here and stuff. But now we can zone. No, we can't. No, no zoning on arterials. Just side roads. Hmm. Okay, the other thing we have to do, which we didn't do, split this in half. And then fix all this zoning. Oh, shit. Um, Field day. Now I can blast. Yeah, that looks awesome. Good work. Great work. I've, I've got a few financial commitments right now, but I will be talking to you about some art. Yeah, I just gotta I got some vehicle repairs, and then I have to make it to Nelson because apparently my dad isn't doing too well, so money's a bit tight right now. 4 and 4. Let's just do that. No. 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 It's not gonna let me get away with that, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Like I can do the emotes. That's not a problem. I'm gonna hit you up for larger artwork that I can turn into emotes. Moose stuff. I need you to do moose stuff. No. Um, Scene transitions. Oh shit, I missed that. Neck here. Thanks for the follow. Apologize. I don't have any alerts. I just came back to streaming, so but welcome. Um, yeah. So larger. Uh, um, let's see. Just one sec, guys. I'm gonna save this. Just want to see if I can find something. Just give me a minute. Actually, I'm gonna get a wobbly pop too while I'm at it. Uh, just one second here. Twitch Canadian. Oh shit. Not logged in there, so I'm actually playing a commercial for myself like an idiot. Canadian. Wonder if it's a clip. Video. Clip? Mm, can you actually search on your own channel? Where is it? Little Nightmares. Wonder, do I have highlights? Hmm. Not really seeing it. Yeah, I'll have to hunt for it because I don't want to. Oh, here we go. Wait a second. Uh, no, I don't have a scene change. All right, I'll have to find it. But it'll give you a good idea of what I'm talking about. All right. I was going to get a wobbly pop. One sec. Cheers, everyone. Yeah. I don't normally drink, but thought I'd hoist a few today. What's happening here? Let's get rid of that. In fact, let's put that there. Do that. See what that gives me. It's better. I know what a stinger is. Is that the official name? Oh, wait. I got rid of zoning here. Why did I... Oh, right. Zoning needs to be there. Anyway, yeah, I don't know the technical names of anything. I just know it's like a scene transition, but I actually have real examples. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, okay, yeah. That's what they are then. You're right. Let's just de-zone this because I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight myself. What was I doing here? What exactly was the thought process here? Anyone? Oh, this. That's what the problem was. Just put another one here. B6. It's free to use. Oh, okay. I'm just going to put big ones up here. Same thing with this one. Actually, no, we'll just put in a little guy there. No. Hmm. This kind of looks lame, doesn't it? Following that exact pattern. Not sure. Because I feel like the arterial, although it's a little bit close there, I feel like maybe it makes more sense to get rid of this. And wait, what? Hello? Hello? What is going on here? Yeah. So I'm basically mirroring this. I don't think I like it. It's not a very efficient use of zoning either. Are the road tools being naughty? No. That never happens in this game. The road tools are super dependable, super consistent. I mean, it's the most reliable thing ever. In fact, one could argue the entire game is like that. It is just, it never gives you any trouble. It is a joy at all points, at all times. And I think everybody at Colossal Order and Paradox deserves a massive pat on the back and a raise. And while they're at it, a fucking bill for all the hours I've spent with my therapist dealing with rage issues. Okay, actually, that's not entirely fair. There's obviously something in the game. Otherwise, I wouldn't have 800 hours in it, so ignore everything I said. Wait, what? No, I want that to be one building. Actually, maybe let's have a little fight there. All right, we'll have a dog park or something in here. I mean, you know, this is the first I've played a few city builders. I'm no good at them. I'm the first to admit it. But this is the first one that I have more time in this one city builder than every other city builder I've ever played ever, all combined. So, yes, there's issues here, but there's obviously something that is appealing to me to be able to spend. And by the time I'm done, I've kind of crunched the numbers. And by the time I'm done this massive project, I think this whole city is going to take me between 15. Oh, shit. Let's get rid of that water thing. It's not working. Between 1,500 and 2,000 hours. So, do I have any right to blame them? No. Just, you know. Therapy money too, yeah. I gotcha. Uh, tonight. So I think maybe we're just going to take this, we're just going to take this and we're going to follow the lines. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't going to do that, was I? I was going to put emergency services down here. Never mind. Yeah, how's this going to look if I do that, though? It'll be fine, right? That doesn't look good, does it? Well, lie it. Go to bed. But thank you very much for joining me this evening and spending your valuable time with me. Okay, what have I done here? I messed it all up. Nah, you're all good. Thank you. And we'll catch you next time. Have a good sleep. Make sure you dream about the wonderful moose things you're going to do for me. Take care. Light's amazing. Again, I think you could, if you're interested in art, definitely check Light out. It's amazing stuff. Amazing. What have I done? What have I done? Let's get rid of zoning on the material. Wait, why is it there? Why is it putting that there? It shouldn't be. I don't know, whatever. Actually, let's put this back on. Hmm. You're stuck again? No. That sucks. Still transit issues? Why does this not put it up against the road? Is that one of my mods that's giving me trouble? Oh, you almost fixed it. Nice. Game. There's no reason for you to be this difficult. So we're going to put this right on the intersection, I think. Where do they come out of? I don't know where the vehicles come out of. Just put it there. So I don't want jank. Fire station, clinic. So clinic, you probably don't want to listen. Do sirens all day, do you? What we're going to do, we're going to put the clinic. No. Why did I do that? I know better. So if you use move it and slide it through zoning, it will de-zone everything. And I know better than that, but I still do it. I don't know how many times I've done this. Is that fixed? Yep. So we'll put these right next to one another. Game, please. Fuck. Actually, terrain-wise, makes more sense to have this on this side. Right? I was thinking I'm going to make a subway to the other side of the city. And it's not funny, but yeah, that's what happens, right? You know what we're going to do? Art? What is up with this jank? That shouldn't be a thing. Let's fix that. I don't understand how that... I feel like everything was pretty smooth. Maybe not. Can't have that, though. Is that better? What the f... That's the game doing game things, because there was no reason for that to be like that. Like, look, there's no change to that at all. Yeah, it's better. All right. Side's okay. Jesus, 3 hours already. Boy, that goes by quick. Okay. Anyway, we're going to have a park down here so you can look at the water. And I think all of this, we're going to have a walkway that goes over top of the rail and over top of the trees. It takes you down here. In fact, the whole thing might be elevated. I don't know. We're going to figure that out. I think it'll be cool when we do it. What time are we at? So we're going to go for another hour, guys. If you have anybody you suggest that I raid, please let me know. Now, because this is smaller, do I need to worry about road hierarchy as much? And I think the answer is probably no. We could just do these roads and just keep the arterials along the outside and we should be fine. Right? Hmm. Should we have some little... No. No. Oh boy. I don't want that. I actually want that to be... Oh wait, we can probably do this. What am I doing? Lifting a rock. Where'd that rock come from? Probably not what we're looking for. I don't mind this going uphill, but I do. Like, I know that putting little bridges over this probably isn't the most realistic thing, but I think it'll look cool. I just can't have... was unintentional. Oof. Minus 1.7? Is that how sloped this whole thing is? What the f... It said 0. What the hell? What in the... What am I doing wrong? Aside from probably everything. So I want this to be... I mean, maybe that's a lot higher. I don't know. We may have to take it out of the game's hands. Let's see. Why is it so steep? Plus 1.5. Oh my. So this is the game being the game, dicking me around. Even though it's saying it's flat or close to flat, it's nowhere near flat. Darn it. I was hoping this would be interesting, but it's not going to be. It's going to look terrible. I wanted to embrace the terrain. But it doesn't want to let me, it seems. So how can we get away from this? From here to here. Take it out of the game's hands. No. I only want one side of this. Why is it doing both sides? Cheap viewers? Yeah. Sounds amazing. Fucking hell. Man, I report so many bots. Incredible. I'm personally responsible for having like 30 bots or 40 bots gotten rid of on this platform in the last month. You just copy this. I don't have to retype it. Yep. Sorry, guys, but you just got to do your part, right? Hey. Wait, why is there a light there? Is that because of the thing? So, how do I do this and only have one side? I don't know why it's doing both sides, because I don't remember that being a thing before. I thought you could just do one side of this thing. Maybe it's the whole thing. So I think I kind of want to bring this water in. You know? Have a bit of a water feature, but I'm not sure. There. Well, wait a second. I messed this up. Hmm. There. It's a little janky, but looks different. Hmm. There. Not perfect, not finished, but that looks like a more legit industrial area, I think. Hopefully that drops our 15% unemployment. Which doesn't make any sense. Like, this is easily the same size, if not larger, than the previous industrial area, and I could have swore I was sub 10%. Is it possible that a bus line made that much difference? Can't be, can it? Oh, accident. Perfect. Where's that density? Density. Yeah, look at all these trains. I think I'm going to have to contact the mod author and tell him I love his mod, but the trains are definitely too close together. That isn't how trains work. But still an excellent mod. Save this. We haven't saved it in a while. Garbage truck. What are they doing? Oh, they're actually doing something. 8 of 50 trucks. Have they... No, they haven't picked up garbage here yet, though. I don't know why they refuse to pick up garbage here. Anyway, that looks good. I mean, definitely better. Maybe not good, but definitely better. I think we'll just cover the whole thing in oaks so it doesn't stand out as much from the freeway. So I don't want people coming into the city. There's something isn't right though, like the amount of vehicle density I have coming into the city from here is 0. This used to be a really busy route. So what has happened? There's literally no cars coming into the city. And I messed with, I don't think my promotions. City promotion? Is it because I messed with my taxi minimum fare? That shouldn't matter. I don't want that many taxis around. I don't know what's happening. Something ain't right. Since that 2.0 patch, things haven't been really working properly for me. And it could be a me problem. I don't know. Zoning. Commercial. Because we should have a little bit of commercial in here. No demand. Well, tough. Oh, look at this road is actually being used a lot now. Holy mackerel. And they're using it all the way up here too, which is cool. Fair amount. So good traffic density now. Let's take a ride. Follow somebody in. Oop. Just hope he goes all the way. I don't think all the oaks in the world are going to make this look all that great. Is he going? He's turning. Maybe the car in front of him's going straight. Go straight through the light, bro. That looks way better. Maybe we'll put bushes, like flower bushes at the bottom of the oaks, maybe. This is perfect. They're using vehicles are going all the way up the road like they should. And terminating early as well. So it's working perfectly. Okay, so we're going to put a gas station here. In a where's NA gas stations? There we go. So 4x5. No. Ooh, 4x6. That's nice. Ooh. Sure. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Right next to a clinic. You know what? No. We'll take this. Oh, shit. Just copy it instead then. move it down here. Right. Go this way instead. Because it's not uncommon to have gas stations on both sides of the road. Right? Commercial gas station. Why is that not working? Damned. I'm confused. NA low density business. That should totally work. Why is that not working? Why is that condemned? Oh, 4x6. My bad. What am I missing? Because it really should only be 4x6. So why is it not working? Why is it condemned? It's a mystery. The hell? Yeah, well, that's 4x6 right there. Does it need road there? Oh, pedestrian access. Really? This isn't working. We'll have to think that through. Gotta figure out a way to get it there. Or maybe here. Or by no, won't fit there. All right, let's just save it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Good 3.5 hour stream. I know it's not very long, but we're going to be streaming really a really long day tomorrow. Well, today, I guess, later today. So we'll be back at around noon Eastern today, and we'll be playing this all day. So we got a lot to do. We're going to button this up. Actually, we might just walk away from this for a bit and work on rail. I don't understand why it's not coming down. We got to do a bus route for sure. We're going to do more vehicle road markings, stuff like that. And then I don't know if I'm going to work on the coastal highway or I might work on this river or figure out rail or something. There's going to be something happening. I'm just not sure what it is yet. I haven't figured it out. But thanks for watching, guys. Oh shit, I didn't even notice this last follow. Goth Brat. I apologize. I got to get notifications working because I'm just not picking up on it. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. We'll catch you in about... Jesus, what time is it now? We'll catch you in about 8 hours. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Have a great night. Bye-bye.